Welcome to Teen Talk It Out, where we keep it real. Real issues, real talk for teens. I'm your host, Miss K. I developed Teen Talk It Out because teens need a place where they can keep it real and keep it fun. So let's all get together right now and talk it out. Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back. Before the break, we were talking about self-image and the things that can negatively affect your self-image. Now that we've identified the reasons for low self-image, we're going to focus on how to turn that around and develop a positive self-image, one that is lasting and permanent. And some of the adults can learn from this segment as well, because sadly, I see this every day. There are adults who have such low image, they have no identity, and obviously this started in their adolescent and teen years, then permeated into adulthood, and we do not want that. These adults, some of them, they live vicariously through others, their children, celebrities, things that you would expect from a teenager. Adults are doing it. I know someone personally who, if you asked her how she was doing and her kids were doing, she'll tell you how her sister and her sister's kids were doing. So we have to stop this problem with low self-image, and we have to fix this problem because you all are our future leaders, and we can't have our future leaders unsure of themselves. Everyone at home, take out your pencil and paper. We're going to talk about ways to turn this around. Number one, remember, you are not the mistakes that you make. As humans, we will all make mistakes. Learn to forgive yourself, meditate on correcting the wrong, and move on. You are all worthy of unconditional love. Number two, and I'm going to want to hear some comments on this one. Other people's opinions of you do not define you. It only matters what you think about yourself. Now, how do you feel about that statement? Kelsey, let's hear from you. Pass the mic down to Kelsey.
Well, I really agree with that as far as not letting other people's opinions define you, because I personally feel that people are going to talk about you regardless. Regardless, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad. They're going to talk about you regardless. And at the end of the day, it only really matters that you are making yourself happy and not trying to be a people pleaser and please others. So I really feel that that is important.
Hello again, and good morning, Kelsey. Hello, real quick, hey, good morning, good job. Well, you know, remember this also, others will place value on you based on how you value yourselves. So when you place high value on yourself, it's contagious. That's how others will see you as well. Which brings us to our third point. View all negative events as coincidental, especially when they're all happening at the same time. Don't ever go into the, why is this all happening to me right now mode. View everything as separate, coincidental, and each occurrence as something that did not have anything to do with the other. And that will also help with the self-esteem, self-image issue as well. Now, can you have too much self-esteem? Who wants to take a stab at that one? Isaiah, can you have too much self-esteem?
It depends. Are you going to say it out loud to others, or are you just going to keep it in your mind?
Welcome to the Isaiah Show. He's going to ask Miss K a few questions. What was your first question, Isaiah?
Oh, well, you really need to keep it inward.
I understand.
Yes,
I understand.
When you keep it inward, then yes, it is. There's never too much. But when you start to leak it out, there's something called bragging.
Yes. Okay, so we're getting into conceit. And yes, self-image is one thing and conceit is another thing. So yeah, I understand exactly what Isaiah's saying here. Anyone else? Can you have too much self-esteem? Now, there's a difference between self-esteem and self-centered. There's a difference. So can you have too much self-esteem? Kyle, let's hear from you.
Well, nobody likes a bragger,
Yeah.
Yes, and I could see today that people brag, and I would say like something nice to them. They wouldn't care.
Mm-hmm.
They think they would be too perfect for you.
Thanks.
You'd be ignored and all. And in my opinion, bragging, it's just too much. I mean, we know who you are. We just want you to be a normal person, just like the rest of us, you know?
And they're not very fun to be around either.
Yes.
Those kind of braggarts and things like that. Thank you, Cal. Thanks for that. Too much self-esteem. Let's hear from someone else. Because that's a kind of catch-me question. Can you have too much self-esteem? You can be real quick. It can be a yes or no. Who believes yes? Raise your mouths if you believe yes. You can't have too much self-esteem. Who says no? No, you cannot have too much self-esteem. You know, me personally, there's no right or wrong answer to that question, but I would agree with Kaniswa, but there is no right or wrong answer. Kaniswa, we're outnumbered. Let's walk off the stage now while we have time. All right. Well, to our homework assignment. We give out homework exercises on the Teen Talk It Out show, exercises that must be completed right here during the show. So our first homework assignment is the game of what if I said blah, blah, blah. So this is when we do hands-on real-life exercises. I'm going to say a phrase meant to give a blow to your self-esteem, and I want you to come back strong, because these are the moments that we empower ourselves. I'm gonna start with you, Isaiah. You act like a girl.
Yes, of course I do. Now, what else? You need more?
Oh wow, you told me to come better than that. Oh gee, that's all you got? Bully. All right, Isaiah, good job. Good job, I'm putting you on the spot here. All right, next. You think you're cute.
Yes, I do think I'm cute.
Wow, I like that too. Yes. Could you tell me something I don't know? I do think I'm cute. Thanks, it's called high self-image. Love it. Your boyfriend likes me.
Okay, you can have him. I can get another one.
Whoa! Hello? Good morning. She said she would get another one. Hello? Wow. Good morning. Okay. Girl! All right. Nobody likes you.
I disagree. My God loves me.
And there we go. Strong belief. And you have to have that. You have to believe, you have to have that faith in what you believe in. Good job. All right. You know what? You're a hot mess.
Thank you.
All right. That didn't seem to do what I intended it to do, so we'll move on. Kyle, you're weak.
Oh, really?
Kyle's kind of answering like Isaiah. Really? Okay, we're like, really? I'm weak. That's all you got? All right, Miss K, come stronger, come stronger. Good job, Kyle, good job. Andrew, you can't do anything right.
I'd like to prove you wrong. I have so many talents that will far surpass anything you could say to me.
Whoa! Ooh. We want to welcome to the Andrew Show tonight. We have a panel of Andrews on the, good job, Andrew. And these are the moments that we empower ourselves. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Now this is a personal one that I actually got from the internet, and I'm sorry, Jessica, you're gonna get this one. We all know what, I might not be able to say this, but we still use this term. Girls are called H's. Y'all know what that H is. We're not talking about garden tools, but Jessica, and this comes from the internet as one of the most demeaning and insulting things to take a blow to, especially a young girl's self-image. You're a H.
No, I'm not. I'm stronger than that.
Thank you. And that's a direct attack right back. No, I'm not. I like that. Who goes, you know, in that direction? You say something and it's not, well, so are you. Well, you never did say whether or not that was true. You went right back on them. Hey, you can't talk, or you can't tell me that. Well, first defend the fact, no, I'm not. But let's, you know, now we're gonna address you. First of all, I'm not that. Very good. I think you all did a very great job with that. Now, I have some original sayings when kids say mean things. Number one, do not change who you are to appeal to someone else. If you're smart, don't pretend like you don't get it just to appear cool to others. If a person has a problem with your success, that's their problem, not yours. Just keep your distance from those kind and associate with those who have a positive attitude just like you. Another original saying is, so you're telling me if I were just like you, my life would turn out better? Try that one. I promise you it will work. We'll be right back with more on Teen Talk It Out. Havana Jacks, bringing to the community 17 years of Cuban-American cuisine, where you can savor the authentic dishes of any home in Havana with the ambiance that allows you to travel without leaving Jacksonville. Havana Jacks, the taste of Cuba. Cuba Libre, great for conferences, business meetings, corporate parties, and a fantastic ambiance for rehearsal dinners, bachelorette parties, birthdays, and anniversaries. Cuba Libre, freedom for your next event. Makeup Artistry by Donna Kemp, official makeup artist for the host of Teen Talk It Out, providing artistry for proms, an evening out, concerts, photos, video, and more. Don't leave home without calling Donna for your professional makeup needs. Let your imagination run wild with Otto Herrera Design and Construction. We can build anything. With over 15 years of general construction, room additions, home theaters, and more, Otto Herrera Design and Construction. You think of it, and we build it. We are Pro Photo, providing professional digital photography for all occasions. Weddings, parties, portraits, sports events, and personal portfolios. Pro Photo, let our digital perfection work for you. TNT Installations, fully licensed and insured, providing commercial, residential installations of custom kitchen cabinetry and so much more. Family owned and operated for 17 years, TNT Installations.